Welcome back to Module 2, Physics. In this video, we look at gyroscopic principles, rigidity and precession, and then move on to friction. A spinning mass has a property called rigidity in space. Its axis of rotation resists any force that tries to change its direction. This comes from angular momentum, L equals y omega, where I is the moment of inertia, and omega is the angular velocity. The larger this angular momentum, the stronger the rigidity. Precession is the effect that makes gyroscopes behave strangely. If you apply a force to a spinning gyroscope, the effect does not appear where you pushed. Instead, it appears 90 degrees further round, measured in the direction of rotation. This is why, on a spinning propeller, a pitch input can produce an unexpected yaw. These two properties are used throughout the aircraft. Rigidity in space is what makes the attitude indicator and heading indicator work, giving a stable reference even as the aircraft maneuvers. Precession explains why raising or lowering the nose of a propeller aircraft can produce a yawing tendency, since the effect of the pitch input is felt 90 degrees around at the side of the propeller disc. Friction is the force that resists relative motion between two surfaces in contact. A block pressed onto a surface with a normal reaction, force N will resist a sideways push P with a friction force IF. This friction force equals mu times N, where mu is the coefficient of friction between the two surfaces. Friction always acts opposite to the direction of relative motion. There are two kinds of friction to know. Static friction acts on an object at rest and must be overcome before movement can begin. Kinetic friction acts once the object is already sliding. As this chart shows, the coefficient of static friction is normally higher than the coefficient of kinetic friction, which is why it takes more force to start something moving than to keep it moving. Here is one for you to try. A block weighing 200 newtons rests on a surface with a coefficient of friction of 0.3. Calculate the friction force resisting motion. Pause the video now. Read the question and select your answer. The correct answer is B. Rigidity in space equals sign resistance to axis change. Read the question and select your answer. The correct answer is C. Precession shifts the effect 90 deg around. Read the question and select your answer. The correct answer is C. Mu underscore S mu underscore K for the same surfaces. That completes video 12. Next time, we move into fluid dynamics, starting with density, viscosity, and fluid resistance. See you there.